I'm shooting this video on 24th March 2026, and by this time several changes have happened in the world of AI. In fact, our own team has seen a humongous transformation. Our team has vibe coded over 35 applications, pieces of software, tools, automation workflows, and so on. We have replaced several SaaS products that we were using, and we cancelled a few subscriptions already. Our operation head has built an interview prep tool. Our finance manager has built a website for our foundation. Our analytics head built an internal BI tool. Our analyst built an AI video reviewer. Our AI head built my Hindi voice clone. Our marketing head built a SaaS tool that replaces the need of the graphics designer. Ham built an internal assessment tool that would have otherwise costed $20,000. And I myself built a mobile app for Codebasics, which is being beta tested right now. On the whole, 12 plus tools are in production right now. All of this happened in 45 days. In a regular timeline without AI, this would have taken at least 1 year. Yes, 365 days, but we did this in 45 days. Let's do the math. This equation means 1 day in this new AI era is equal to 8 days in the old ways of working. Folks, let's get into this time capsule. I'm going to take you into this 45 days real journey. In a way, it began with an email.
So I read the mail on a Thursday morning. As soon as I got up, the subject itself was intriguing. It said that it's the most important email that he's written ever since Codebasics was launched, right?
And the subject of the email was change your life in the next 45 days.
It sounded more like get six pack in 45 days.
It was really long. Also, it was really enthusiastic.
It was all about like how this AI things are changing and this complete revolution is coming, and how everyone now has to become a builder. I was half asleep. Even though I managed to read the whole email, I was not able to absorb it.
I remember writing it for 30 minutes and because it was coming straight from my heart.
I see so many big words like change your life, like world is changing. Then so many thoughts came into mind. Like first I thought like so much of fear, like
just 3 categories: a builder, a distributor, and an orchestrator. And by default, everyone is a builder.
Sentence that struck to me was this ship will sail with or without you. I got a bit scared, I'll be honest with you.
Some people may feel afraid, but it's about perspective.
Whatever the work that we are doing right now, it can be done by only 50% of the workforce. And if at all it is any other organization, definitely there would be plans of scaling down the team, right?
I could have written a nicer email, that is what I generally do, but in this case, I felt that nicer things might get ignored and people would not understand the gravity of the situation.
But I got so excited that, okay, we are going to do something about it, we're going to challenge ourselves. So I was very much excited about it.
The approach was different. It is not about scaling down the team, but it is about enabling the members inside the team in order to reach to the level that the industry is kind of moving towards.
My friend works at a big fintech company in US, and when he showed me how they use Claude Code for doing coding for a huge monolith that they have, I was totally blown. I immediately called Hemanan and I said that we need to buy Claude Code subscription for our engineers. They did it, but eventually that enthusiasm died.
And that's when I started experimenting, and I ended up vibe coding a tool called Spectrum, which is an internal learning development tool. And building a tool like that would have taken us at least 3 months and costed us at least $20,000. But I was able to deploy that to the team within a week. That changed a lot of things for me. Now I know that everyone in my team can be a builder. So I spoke to Dhaval about this and I was very excited. I told that, for the kind of things we are doing now, we only need 50% of our team. Initially, the idea of working with lesser people and doing more stuff excited us, but it did not fit in our values. What we rather chose to do is we wanted to equip everyone with the skills, make everyone the builder, and do more stuff. And our journey began there. So I told everyone clearly that day one is going to begin on Friday, and I asked everyone to pick a tool, either it can be Cloud Code or Anti-Gravity or whatever. The day before, we gathered all the ideas, and I want to ensure that nobody's duplicating the work. And we put it in this, in this Microsoft loop.
I keep on revolving around my mind like what idea, because so many people are thinking good ideas, and for me, nothing coming into my mind.
When the time has come to build something, I was really confused to select which one.
I studied biomedical engineering. For me, to build something in the software side, I have no idea.
Later, I realized that non-tech is not an option right now. It's not an excuse anymore.
But I did not see anything coming until 5 p.m. Things started flowing around 6 p.m. I first saw a SQL game developed by Shreyas, and that was the first tool. Interesting. Shreyas Dikhov's SQL game.
Then I had a small conversation with him in order to choose the right one, and I have started building interview prep.
And later more tools started coming in.
I built a Chrome extension where people can highlight things in the Codebasics website and mark a note, and they can add it in their note section. So whenever they want to refer, they can refer that particular notes and get it.
So I started making this portal of our own in our own company. So I was then showing it to my boss. He was so amazed that he still now praises me about it, that it's such a good product.
Anyone who has no creative energy in them, they can also use this product and build something for themselves. That's what gave me the idea to create Sigma.
People will try to build it. After that, they want to fix a bug, they want to improve it, or want to add new feature. Then they will face problem. That's the impression I had.
And people are going there wishing everyone. So every time they do that, they remind, okay, Mishra has built it.
And out of excitement, I started recording each of the demos.
Yes, correct, because this is the mid video of data engineering video.
Okay, perfect. Oh, it also gives that kind of feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So everything is.
This is good, man. I mean, of course, backend वगैरह बढ़ना होगा, but frontend के लिए काफी अच्छा है. Good job. So the UI looks like a newspaper, but she's gonna fix it.
Yeah, I can fix it.
Guys, Agent D2 is ready, kind of ready.
First phase.
Yeah.
That process will take time to build, but this is
good. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Very well done. And I remember recording until 2 a.m. that night. Here's the demo from Vishal. So yes, created a competitor for Slido. Okay, folks, we have the interview prep tool from Harish. Oh, you're adding it in backend.
Yeah, so but
you speak like Maulik now.
So this
oh, wow. It's good. So we have the DO here showing 2 products at once.
Not just this, in this 45 days, I'm going to build a lot more. And I'm confident on that.
And I literally feel like that Iron Man suit, that I get it.
I could see that people were genuinely happy. We had a Teams chat, and that Teams chat was on fire. People were posting stuff, everybody was engaging with each other, everybody was genuinely excited. So the next day I made a plan for the next sprints.
Initially, I was not planning to go to Hyderabad. I thought I would call some folks here in Vadodara. But after seeing all this stuff, I thought I should be with my team in that same space.
Turn the speakers up, got the top down, my record's on. Pick my people up, going downtown. The night is young, go the distance.
I know I was showing a lot of things to Dhaval, I was telling him a lot of things, but he was excited genuinely. But I know that when he comes here and sits with the team and started experiencing it himself, he would feel different. This much I knew.
It was 10th EU, and Dhaval called me in his cabin, and he spent 30 minutes to show me how He was using Cloud Code to build some tools and systems super fast. Then he gave me a task. In next 2 hours, I have built a small tool that wasn't perfect, but that gave me the sense of importance, and he insisted me to join him on the 1 week sprint.
So everybody started building stuff on the day, and they also started building the app, the Codebasics app. And it was genuinely exciting for everyone to see that.
It was a great experience for me, spending 4 full days where we were not just building tools mindlessly, but we were working on a proper production strategy.
So it states all the many issues also.
These are ads which are tried and tested. It's giving better ROAS than our videos.
Oh, you tried?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's
Amazon, Google, Microsoft, things like that. So this product is something like that, but also tailored as well.
It was 12 February and I felt as if I am reborn. My perspective towards coding has completely changed. I have left all my baggage outside, and in this new AI age, unlearning the things that you have learned in the past and unloading that baggage is going to be super important. It is very interesting that on this same date, back in 2011, 12 February 2011, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune condition which completely changed my perspective towards life. And now in 2026, on same date again, I feel as if I am reborn, where the world is changing and my view towards coding technology has also changed. I came back with a lot of energy and we thought we could do the same thing in Atlic. So we started a builder sprint in my other company, Atlic, as well. This is what I keep on saying to my team. We are building a boat, not just for ourselves, but for the people who would need a safe passage when the tsunami hits. And I hope we are getting there.
So between our third focus sprint and the fourth focus sprint, there was a gap of 10 days. I wasn't sure how to keep up the motivation with the team. But good thing is the team itself pumped up and they kept sharing stuff. They kept sharing all the small wins in the group chat that we have. And that kept the team motivated. So it's great that when people start building all these fancy tools, but what really mattered is we started deploying that in production. The tool which Padmini built, which is Sigma, we already started using that in our campaigns, and that was a big win for us.
For me, what mattered is how many tools are going to production, and I'm glad we have a capable engineering team whose primary goal is to do that.
Now, everybody has this want, and it is going to make them powerful in the end. But you know how risky it can get.
Once it become live, that will give them kick. That will make them happy. If they are happy, obviously my colleagues are happy, then obviously I'm happy.
So I was having this chat with our CTO Ashok and Siddhant and Mahavir. I was telling them that their only job is to make sure that products and tools, they go to production. And their only job is to get it deployed. And it is not easy because there are a lot of deployment requests coming left, right and center. And most of the times the tools are not tested. So what they did, they came up with this Claude skills, which is really good. You could say create a set of skills and deploy it in the GitHub, which will make all the testing easier for the people. So they can self-test. They can do all the integration testing, penetration testing, security testing before it comes to them. Chandresh took care of orchestration among the people and among the tools. I would say it's a very important skill to have in this AI era because a lot of people are non-technical. If you have to collaborate with them, communicate with them, and get them, set up with GitHub, hosting on servers, it requires a certain kind of a skill.
So I'm thinking from very different angle now. I'm thinking like a security engineer. I'm thinking like a tester. I'm thinking like DevOps guy. I'm thinking like a finance guy, because the bill shouldn't come so much, right?
So we started using Coolify, which is a self-hosting platform where our entire team can deploy whatever they have built.
We could finally see things on prod. Not just working but also secure, and that was a great motivator for everyone.
While things were mostly great, we did face the reality, which are those challenges. And I don't think any team can go through this transformation without facing that reality.
The major vibe coding challenge with non-technical people is, of course, they're not technical. They're going to take some time to set up the basics, even with GitHub. That was okay because we had a technical team who was really committed to help these people. I have seen my technical people sitting with non-technical folks and helping them understand the basics. That was really how we overcame this challenge. The other challenge we had is with integrating the new vibe coder tools with our existing system. We created a lot of vibe coded tools, and it was easy for us to deploy the tools which is not connected to our internal systems. Because with our internal systems, it requires an additional layer of security, additional layer of scrutiny, and it took some extra time. We are figuring out ways to solve that. The biggest challenge of all is to set the people with the right mindset. There is this amazing creative person in my team. She came to me and said that AI is killing her creativity and she's not able to feel creative when she's working with AI. I think she totally misunderstood the concept. Then I sat with him, I spoke to her, and finally she came up with amazing output. She created this comic video using AI, and it did not kill her creativity. It in fact boosted her creativity. It helped her to create more stuff. Then we also had our developers saying that it is not easy for them to switch from hand coding to this vibe coding because they are used to do that. That's their daily bread, and they used to open this terminal and type on hand, and suddenly they are writing English and asking the AI to code. It is not easy for them.
Like, it's absolutely difficult to digest as well for us because because at the end of the time it looks like yaar ab hamari to zarurat hai nahi.
And they also felt that what is the relevance of them in the team, and that's another mental struggle my team went through, but we all sat together, spoke about it very openly. And today they are still very relevant in the team because they are the ones who are setting up the guardrails to deploy stuff. So yes, that's another challenge you would have to face if you're doing this thing in your team.
As you see, it's not always a rosy picture. There are certain things, protocol that you need to follow in order to make vibe coded applications work in production. And I want to give our learning journey in form of a clear takeaway so that you can use this learning lessons for your transformation. Number one is you need to be with like-minded people. In my team, people have this attitude that we will get it done. They don't doubt themselves for being non-technical. They have the mindset to hack the internet and find a solution. Number two is you need people with proper technical expertise. In our team, we had 3 to 4 people who can set guardrails and guide us, who can help with production deployment, scaling, and so on. You can't leave everything to AI. Number 3 is you need an orchestrating personality. You need to orchestrate among the people, among the tools, and this is a legit skill that you need in this AI era. Number 4 is you need to know how to distribute. It starts with distributing your own talent, which means personal branding. In our team, we have asked our team members to build personal brand from day one, and many of them are active on LinkedIn and Instagram.
மல்டிடாஸ்கிங் வித் ஏஐ ஏஜென்ட் இன்னொரு லெவலுக்கு போயிடுச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இங்கே பாருங்களேன், லைக் இங்கே விஷுவல் ரெப்ரசன்ட் மாரி காட்டுதா, லைக் விஷுவலாக லைக் இங்கே ஒரு ஏஜென்ட் இருக்கான், இங்கே ஒரு ஏஜென்ட் இருக்கான். ஒரே செஷனில் இப்போ ஒரு 4 ஏஜென்ட்டு அவனாக வேலை பார்த்துட்ருக்கான். எல்லா ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட் மேனேஜர் இருக்குது, அவன் பிரித்து கொடுக்குறான், அவன் ஒன்று ஒன்றா வேலை பார்க்குறானுங்க. அந்த பாட்டுன்னு வேலை நடந்துகிட்ருக்கு. நான் இதை உட்காந்து பார்த்துட்ருக்கேன். இதுவும் நல்லாயிருக்கு.
Remember, if there are too many ships in the ocean, not every ship gets an attention. You need that flashlight on your ship so that people can notice you. Number 5, be ready to unlearn so that you can learn a new thing. Stop doing things in old ways, and if you are an experienced professional, this is going to be very difficult thing, but this is what is needed in this new age. Initially we thought that this 45-day sprint will end with a high intense note, but what we are realizing is that this is not ending. It is rather a new beginning, a new way of working. Less meetings, less crowd, high ownership, people crafting stuff end to end with very low dependency from others. We are still learning, and there is an opportunity for you to learn what we have learned and continue learning new things with us together. We are launching Codebasics AI Pro as a product. This will be a live learning AI community that does not feed to the hype, gives actionable practice and helps you stay ahead in the curve. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you found this journey to be useful. I'm going to show you a quick slideshow of whatever went into production so that you can get some inspiration. Please check the video description. We have provided all the links there. Thank you.
Because I've got the top down, my record's on. Pick my people up, going downtown. The night is young. Go the distance. Go the distance. Turn the speakers up, got the top down. My record's on. Pick my people up, going downtown. The night is young. Go the distance. Go the distance. Go the distance. Go the distance. Go the distance.
What happened, folks? Why you are not working?
The answer is here.
Folks, sometimes we need to sit and wait for our quota to renew. There's 2 minutes left, and after that we will start vibing again.
Crimson type I like. Turn the heaters up now, we sweat it out. Yeah, in it.
We were casual on it, now you told us. Hey, where is coding now? No coding.
Go the distance.
तो मैं कंप्यूटर इंजीनियर बना. कंप्यूटर इंजीनियर में कुछ भी कोड नहीं किया, फिर भी टुडे आई एम एबल टू राइट अ कोड. डबल कंप्यूटर इंजीनियर पढ़ा, कंप्यूटर में कोडिंग भी किया मेरे लेवल पे. और हम मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर, कंप्यूटर का सीन नहीं आता उधर. 4 साल में
उनका काम बियॉन्ड कोडिंग है.
बियॉन्ड कोडिंग है, डिप्लॉयमेंट. फिर भी थोड़ा तो टेंशन आते हैं, थोड़ा तो आना चाहिए. बाकी आई नो कि मुझे नहीं पता था तेरे चेहरे पे जो सा स्माइल है वो किस चीज की वजह से.
इंजीनियर्स का ट्रोलिंग सेक्शन हो गया.
दुखी वजह. हाँ, वो गिट कुछ ऐसा हो रहा है.
Not MC square. MC square. What is MC square? The difference between intensity and continuity.
this is our marketing person. I never saw her eating lunch with the engineer. She is now eating lunch with our engineer. So they're becoming good friends.
We are besties now.
ये पता नहीं चला कि ये क्या है